The beta is coming back! But not in the shape of limited access to all the game modes. But instead, it's the gameplay from the beta being put into NHL 19 through a tuner. Looking closely, we'll be receiving the beta gameplay in mid-January for a limited time, which means after a week or so, we'll be going back to playing how we normally play. And then EA is gonna collect all of our feedback and hopefully do something about it shortly thereafter. Keep in mind, however, the bullet points, which show all the bad things that we'll be getting back. Poke checks will be more sensitive and cause more tripping penalties. You remember those games where there was like 20 penalties in a game from one side? AI goaltending performance will be different, which I suppose it's okay. The ability to drop your stick, increase in incidental contact strength, bumps, and you get to spam the stick lift so much where it's not even going to be a penalty. So why can't they get us the tuner with all of these changes also up as part of the tuner? Little bizarre, but that's okay. There will be more information coming soon. Let me know what your thoughts are on this reversion back to the beta. For me, kind of a weird time to do it. I just announced I was going full-time in Anthem, so now they're trying to bring me back. I'm still going to be doing Anthem, sorry. But I really do want to play the game again for this beta tuner. So when it happens, and there's going to be some online qualifiers for the esports tournaments that were announced earlier, I'll certainly take a stab at them, or a spearing penalty, and I may upload those to my channel depending on how rusty I am. What else is going on during this Christmas break? We got the Nations of Hockey cards coming out in Hockey Ultimate Team. A whole bunch of cards, a good mix of the past, the present, and the future, which is pretty neat. If you go to the store, you can borrow one of these cards as a lone player for about a week. So let me go do that to show you the type of cards that you could get. You'll find that in this Nations of Hockey choice pack, which doesn't cost anything for you to borrow the card. Inside, you will find all of the 93 overalls that you could possibly get in packs, which is pretty neat. Let's go through them real quick. They all have around the same stats, so you won't get screwed over by choosing a 93 overall and getting a dude with like 85 stats. What sets Crosby apart is the fact that he has 2 points in the BU synergy, and all these cards will also have 4-point synergies total in 2 different synergies. He's fast, about a 90 average shot, great at puck handling. Just don't have him as a centerman because of his 78 in faceoffs. Hossa, I'd say, is a bit weaker unless you activate his call the shot synergy, which bumps his shooting accuracy kind of back into the normal range. Outside of that, he's a better defensive player than Crosby, at least in Hockey Ultimate Team. Dry Boy, my concern with this card, 78 endurance. For the beta tuner, that's pretty good. For the current tuner, not so good. He'll tire out easily. You don't want that. Synergies aren't that great unless, well, I guess it fits your team. TJ Oshie bleeds Murica. On the flip side, he has great endurance at 88. He's also faster than the previous players without any synergies activated, but not the fastest overall. Malkin's going to be your biggest player, stacked offensively in skating, shooting, and puck handling. His weakest point is defense, but with a big body like that, you can just go for hits and not care about those stats. ZETTERBERG, it's a trap. Almost forgot that synergy existed. He's going to be your defensive forward if you choose to go that route, but still solid stats to the point where it won't make a huge difference offensively. Salami, this card is solid because he's fast, he's got great shooting, especially with call the shot activated, he can handle the puck well, and he can play great defensively. His weakest point would be body checking because he has an 82 in that stat. From Salami to Pasta, we get our most offensively focused card, with maxed out skating, 99 acceleration, agility, and speed, the best shooting accuracy, especially with call the shot activated, the best puck handling with 95 deking, 94 hand-eye, 93 passing, and 94 puck control. His defensive stats aren't too bad either unless it's body checking, but I would say that this is the best card for you to grab. In the next round, you get to choose between a bunch of international jerseys, which is nice. Some of those jerseys can be and have been pretty expensive in the past, so enjoy, they're untradeable. Whoever was price locking those Team Canada jerseys, suck it! Finally, we'll make our way to competitive seasons, where we're going to have a season that's 2 weeks long. The top 100 players get their hands on a 91 overall Bergeron. And EA is going to guarantee us a player in the top 500. From 101 to 250, you get another Bleeds America, Zach Parise. And from 251 to 500, you get a Kasperi Kapanen. But yeah, that's all that's going on during this Christmas break. They're not going to have any kind of sets or hut challenges or anything else. We do, however, get a good group of cards that are added into Hockey Ultimate Team. With that said, have a Merry Christmas, everyone, and Happy Holidays.